Recording, Banu Prakash. Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the construction of ellipse, right? So I suggest everyone to get ready with your instrument and you will draw with me. Okay. So the construction procedure is same, and here let us take the focus as 50 mm, and since it is ellipse, right, eccentricity, let us take 2 by 3, which is less than 1. So that means it is ellipse. So we know that E is equal to 2 by 3, that is equal to, we have a formula which is Vf by Vc. So keeping that aside, and let us follow the procedure of constructing the ellipse, right? Now draw a vertical line of any length, name it as AB. Okay. Next. So that will be your directrix. Next, on this line, you select a point C anywhere on your directrix. You select a point C. Okay. So now through C, you draw a horizontal line that is your axis. This is also of any length. Complete till here. I will wait. If you are done, then I will move forward. Okay, na? So I will be stopping here and I will be waiting for your response. So please complete till here and let me know. Okay, done. So now on your axis, you mark the focus. So it is 50 mm. In order to show the complete figure in the frame available, I am taking 25 mm, but you all are supposed to take 50 mm focus. Here I am taking exactly half. Okay, but you all are supposed to take 50 mm. So this is focus point F. So now we got the fixed straight line which is directrix. It is represented by point C, and we also got the fixed point, the focus point. But there will be another point.
Sir,
Yes, yes, sir.
sir, 25 mm or 50 mm?
50 mm. You all are supposed to take 50 mm. I am taking half, 25 mm. If I take 50 mm, this frame is not sufficient. Again, I have to move the screen above and below. After this, you see 2 divisions, and VC is fixed point and fixed straight line. We need moving point, and it will move according to this eccentricity. That means we need to mark that moving point. So in that
2 division
and VC is 3 divisions. Now this 2 plus 3 is 5, isn't it? So let us divide this space into 5 divisions. In that 2 divisions, let us allocate for VF, and 3 divisions, let us allocate for VC. Then we'll get ellipse, right? So first let us divide this. Since it is a 50 mm, you can divide it easily by using scale. Suppose for example, if that 50 mm only, if, if the eccentricity is given 3 by 4, it is also ellipse because the result is less than 1. So then that means it is ellipse. So 3 by 4, 3 plus 4 is 7. So if the same 50 mm, if you are supposed to divide into 7 equal parts, you cannot do it by scale. Then you are supposed to go for line dividing method, which is accurate method for dividing a line into any number of equal parts. Is it clear? So keep that in mind and don't come confuse in the examination, right? So you do it with scale. For me, each division is 5 mm. For you, each division is 10 mm. Now, 4 divisions, 5 divisions. So in this 5 divisions, 2 divisions is for VF. So F is here 1, 2. So this will be your vertex V. And let us check whether we have allocated 3 divisions for VC or not. You see, VC is this, right? This is V. 1, 2, 3. So that means it is satisfying the both conditions. Then, so whatever the what point we have allocated for vertex, that is correct, right? Now at V, you draw a vertical, wait, at E, you draw a vertical line of any length. Now take compass, take V to F as radius, draw the arc. So wherever this arc cuts your straight line through the vertex, you name that point as E. Now join CE and extend. Join CE and extend. I will make it little bit dark. Okay. Now I will wait here. Take your time and complete and let me know.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, once again explain that arc cutting, sir. Arc.
You go to V, take V to F as radius, V as center, draw the arc like this. I'm showing V to F as radius, V as center, draw the arc like this. So wherever it cuts that straight line through V, you name that point as E. I think this straight line is not visible. I will make it dark. See that straight line, wherever it cuts, that will be point E. Now join CE and extend. Okay, completed. Now, we know that the curve will start at V. So after V, you divide your axis into any number of parts, either equal or unequal. You need not to divide the entire axis. You can divide the part of it, right? Now, this is, I'm naming this point as 1. I'm taking another point as 2, 3, 4. I'm taking unequal parts. If you want, you can take equal. 5, 6, 7, 8. See, ellipse is a closed curve, whereas hyperbola and parabola are not closed curves. So we cannot find endpoints for those two curves. That's why we had divided into few divisions and we have left them. Right. But here it is not the case. We need to divide our axis till the extent where we could find the end of the curve. That means it is starting on the axis and it will end on the axis at some point. Till that point, we need to keep on extending our divisions on the line. Right. Let us check with this 8 points. I will get the end point or not. Let us see. So after writing these names, come to
Seven. 8. Okay, now. So wherever these lines cutting here, you name them as 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash. Okay, now. Now, I'll wait here. Let me know if you're done till here, then I will continue. Okay, completed. Now, take 1 to 1 dash as radius. For all divisions, it is same. 1 to 1 dash as radius. Okay. F as center. Cut the arc above and below on the first line. Then you will get points. You mark the points wherever it cuts. Okay, now next go to the second division. Take 2 to 2 dash as radius and F as cut the arc above and below. So we will get 2 points. Mark those 2 points. Systematic way you need to proceed. Right, next. 3 to 3 dash. FS center. Fill the arc above and below. Next, 4 to 4 dash. Radius. FS center. Cut the arc above and below. Next, 5 to 5 dash as radius. FS center. Cut the arc and below. Next, 6 to 6 dash as radius. FS center. Cut the arc above and below. See, mark the points and forgetting. Okay, next take 7 to 7 dash as radius. FS center. It is cutting here. You see, it is cutting on the axis. But I'll put a point here, but there will be little adjustment. Let us see. So I will wait till here. You also extend till that further step where it will cut on the axis. I'll wait, right? You inform till cutting up to the last point. Listen to each and every point while I'm explaining, right? Explain once again. What should I explain once again? Yes, 427. What should I explain once again? Four to seven. Respond. Okay. Is it completed till this point? Yes, students, please respond. Is it completed? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
See here, I will join all the points. See how I am joining slowly. You need to have patience drawing the curve. See here, you need not to join where it is cutting, right? If I join like this, right? If it is correct shape, then only we need to join here. Okay now. If it don't seem the correct shape or identical shape, then you can join little bit inside only. Okay, so that it must be. See, I haven't joined. This is my point, but I joined here because it should look like a ellipse. So at this point, again I will draw another line. That's it. Okay now. So I will name this as 7 dash and this as 7. Rest all you can erase this. Right. You can erase the rest of the things. Okay. That is how you need to add this. So once if you are done with it, next take HB pencil and dark it. You see how I am darking. Okay. Now you can write names. This is P1 dash. This is P1. This is P2, P3, P4, P5, P6. This is P7, or you can write this point as V dash. Okay, now curve starts at V and ends at V dash. Next, this is P2 dash, P3 dash, P4 dash, P5 dash, P6 dash. How can we cut the arc? See, go to first division, take 1 to 1 dash as radius, F as center, cut the arc above and below on the first line. Then you will get P1 and P1 dash. Next, go to 2 to second division, 2 to 2 dash, F as center, cut the arc above and below. Then you will get what? P2 and P2 dash. Next, go to 3, 3 to 3 dash, take radius. Again, F as center, cut the arc above and below. Similar way, you continue up to the last. Okay. So I will wait here. Any doubts, please ask. You can speak. Right? For you, there will be more number of divisions because you have taken 50. Right? So keep that in mind. Have patience and slowly try to cut the arc and complete the figure. Arc joining the curve is very important. Take more time and join it. You will get nice, smooth and fine curve. See, P7 is after cutting till here, right? You join the curve such that uh, uh, join like this such that it will be identical to this, right? So wherever it cuts, there you draw a line and name that as 7 dash and 7. That's it. Little adjustment. Any doubt, please ask.